Okay guys, I just want to go over a cheap source for once fired brass. And before I do that, I just want to mention, you probably see some watermarks on my videos lately and a little thing at the end there. I'm trying out a new program. It's a light version, so I get that. I don't want to pay the $80 for the full version, so you're going to have to deal with this. Um, so, it's day 2 or 3 or something like that of regular big game season here in Nova Scotia. So, muzzleloader and that's been open for a while. On the first, I believe, first or the 31st last month, the regular deer season opened up. Now, up to this date, everyone's scrambling to get their rifles sighted in, even myself, because I had 100 things to do. So, a couple days into it, I like to head up to the local scrapyard. And this is what I got for 20 bucks. So, now keep in mind, you're going to get whatever's available. You're not necessarily going to get what you want. She lets me dig through it. I just take all the centerfire cases. I don't sort through them. If I see any bad ones, I don't take them, but I don't sort through by caliber or anything. And I'm there for a few minutes and I'm gone, so she lets me do that. Most places are probably not going to let you do this, or if they do, you pretty much got to take it all. So I took all the centerfire cases, and I do this every once in a while. I always make sure I do it this time of year. So I'll go over what I got and how many of each and some prices. I had 12 rejects after, just quickly going through. I'm going like this. Oh, I can see a crack neck. I'll throw that one in the rejects. I got them all except for 12, so that's pretty good. Well over half of it is 30-30. I got 30-30. There is, where did I go? Right there. There's 211 30-30s. I haven't gone through and sorted them. There are quite a few. I don't say quite a few. There's probably a box or two, like 20, 40 nickel plated ones. Not that that matters. I load 30-30 myself, so I'm going to keep these, at least for now. So, the 200 of them, 211. Well, first off, everything was $20.80. You do the math on that, it works out to 6 cents a piece. So, at Budget Shooting Supply, which is kind of my go-to for once fired brass, right now they have bags of 50 30-30 for $17. That works out to 34 cents a piece, and I got them for 6 cents. So, good deal there. I'll do these ones next. So, I actually came across 9 3220. Now they got a little bit of corrosion on them, but nothing serious. Most of that, I'm familiar with these marks. I know what that's from. They'll come right off of my thumbnail. These have been in ammo carrier, like on the side of a rifle, made out of leather. That's what leather does to brass if you leave them in there. You got to take them out when you're done. I like leather, but you can't leave your brass in it. So I got 9 of those. I also reload 3220. So this is going to go down here in the corner. I got a bucket down here. When I come back from the range, I throw all my range brass in there. That is stuff I reload personally. There should be 4 308 cases. I was surprised to only find 4 of these. I wasn't surprised to find a lot of 30-30 because it's fairly inexpensive to buy. It's almost not worth reloading. Only found 4 308. So those are going to go down here. There was 2 35 Remington. 2 Norma 6.5 55s. This is the NP primed brass. 2 different head stamps. This stuff is Berdan primed. I happen to know someone who reloads Berdan now and then, so they might find their way to him. We'll see. I found 1 444 case, 444 Marlin. 144 Magnum case. It's an RP. It's in good shape. So, again, that's something I reload, so that's going to go down here in the corner. 140 Smith & Wesson. Those two were the only pistol I found. I don't load that. 1 6mm Remington. That's the first time I found one of those up there. 2 7mm 08. Winchester and a Hornady. I don't reload those either. 2 250 Savage. And there's 8 22 250s. Oh, and I found 1 Link for machine gun. There's 29 270 cases, and at least half of those are nickel. There's 13 30-06. There was 10 243. They're kind of cruddy. Looks like something that was someone picked up off the ground and sold for scrap. Let's see if those clean up. And 45 303 British. And they all look like they're in pretty good shape. So I got to go through and sort this stuff. I've got a ton of other brass around. You can see a bunch back here that I got to go through. Figure out what I got. I got to get rid of some of it. But just wanted to share that with you guys. If you have a scrapyard around that will let you buy that stuff, at least here in Nova Scotia, the scrapyards have to keep ammunition components separate from the regular brass bins. So when I go in and ask if I can dig through the rifle brass, there's just a bucket next to their ironworker out back, and there's pistol and rifle and rimfire brass in it. So that's all I have to sort through. You don't have to dig through all the other crap. So there's a good spot to go look. Like I say, average 6 cents a piece. Buying once fired. I think they call it semi-polished or something. They just run it through a tumbler and then throw it in. It's not deprimed or anything. You're going to pay 26 to 34 cents, so it's like 25 to 35 cents a piece for them. You can probably find deals cheaper than that, but that's what I found. That's a significant savings. You're probably paying, well, what was that, 20% of retail? 1/5, thereabouts, 1/5 to 1/7 of retail value. So it was certainly worth my trip up and my $20. So hope this video finds someone who can make use of it. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for lots more videos.